Hey guys, Science1324 here today, and it's been a while since I've done a video, so I decided I was going to do a video of this. I just barely got this recently, and many of you may not even know what this is, but I will tell you what it is. This is an old calcium carbide lamp. Miners way back when would clip these on the front of their mining hat, and it would provide light with a nice little flame that comes out right here. And I actually just barely got this one a little while ago, and I was meaning to do a video forever, and I just haven't done it, so I'm going to do it now. So this thing is probably over 100, about 100, maybe 120, 110, 120 years old, and it still works perfectly just like it was supposed to. So I'm actually going to go ahead and fire it up for you, and like I said, it's a carbide lamp, so you need calcium carbide, which actually came with it when I got it. So I have 2 pounds. Well, I used to. I've used a lot of it. Yeah, got 2 pounds of calcium carbide. And so we'll go ahead and put some of that in here. And then, obviously, like with calcium carbide, it reacts with water and it produces acetylene gas, which is what burns on the lamp. So what we need to do first is we need to put some calcium carbide in it before we put any water in it, because if we put the water in there first and drop that in there, it's going to be producing all kinds of acetylene before I even light it up, and I don't want to explode. So we're going to unscrew the bottom of it here. There we go. And I need to take it apart and clean it again. The rubber gasket on this, I don't know how well you can see this, but that rubber gasket's about had it. And you can see some of the calcium carbide that's actually already reacted with the water. What actually happens in this is, let me grab the bottom. Calcium carbide goes in this little bottom chamber here, which this then goes down in. And if we look at the top of the lamp, this dial here controls how much water comes from the tank, which is on the top here, which is right here. And it controls how much water goes down to react with the calcium carbide. So that way you can control the size of the flame and the brightness of the lamp. We're gonna throw some calcium carbide in here. Let's see, so we'll grab a couple of these. And it is an exothermic reaction, so it does get pretty warm while it's running. I mean, obviously with the flame gets hot, but down here where I put the calcium carbide in, with it reacting to water, it gets pretty warm. So you definitely don't want to leave this on your skin for very long, because it does react with water, and it will react with water on your skin and start getting... Alright, so then we're just going to take that and screw the top back on here, maybe. Yeah, it's, like I said, it's 150 years old. Put the lid back on there. It'll react with the water in the air too, so I gotta make sure I keep this can sealed up so that all my calcium carbide doesn't react. Alright, we'll go ahead and fill up that little water tank at the top. There is a striker on the front of this, but like I said, with it being this old, the striker does not work anymore. So I've got a modern lighter. Ooh, yeah, okay, that's making gas. I can smell it. Let's go ahead and light this puppy up. All right, so there we've got our flame, our initial flame. So we're gonna put a little more water. Turn this up just a little bit so we can get some more water. Oh, there it goes. Got a little bit of one. There we go. There we go. We'll just kind of make sure the water's getting to all that calcium carbide down there. There we go. And as you can see, that's a really bright light. So I'm actually going to take this, and it's actually fairly wind resistant, which is really nice. Oh, hey bear. What's up, puppy? How are you, bud? Anyway, so we're going to take this down where it is dark. All right, so here we are in the basement, and the light you're seeing is just from that flame. As you can see, that flame is really bright. And yeah, that's basically what the miners had, and like I said, they'd strap it on their helmets when they were down mining so that they could see. And yeah, so that's pretty much all there is to it. And it'll burn. Like this thing, if I fill that tank all the way full, this thing will go for hours without needing to put any more calcium carbide or water in, because it does not take much. But I mean, it's a really cool little light. Oh, that's bright. Oh, there we go. You can see, kind of see the flame there. But yeah, this thing is so bright. I mean, it's not quite as bright as a flashlight, but It's bright enough I can see just fine with it, and this thing will last for hours, which is awesome. So, yep, that's my acetylene lamp. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. I try and upload videos at least once a month. I'm going to be trying to increase the frequency to once a week, at least, for you. So, but thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.